Congresswoman Boebert, Representative Boebert, guess what she did? Well, she decided to tell terrorists exactly where members of Congress were located during the January 6th terrorist attack. That's what she did. She was confronted about it. Here's the video.
Is it true that you were live tweeting from the floor our location to people on the outside as we were being attacked, Lauren?
Yes, those tweets did go out, and that was something that was live and public information that was broadcast live from.
So don't ask us about security if you're telling the attackers where we're at. I yield back.
So that was something that was being broadcast live from C-SPAN, and once we were on the move, there was absolutely nothing else that was broadcast.
Yeah, she admitted to it. Let me put up the tweets. I want you to take a look at this, okay? This is what the elected official, the United States Congresswoman, Lauren Boebert, tweeted while they were under attack from terrorists. One tweet says, we are locked in the House chambers, letting them know exactly where they are. Another one says, the speaker has been removed from the chambers. Why was the speaker removed from the chambers? Because people were literally trying to find her to kill her, according to the rants from the crowd. The audio was obtained by CNN from New York Times reporters Alexander Burns and Jonathan Martin. Boebert has long faced allegations over these two tweets, over how they compromised safety, how they compromised her own colleagues in both parties. Furthermore, she was accused of endangering the life of House Speaker Nancy Pelosi for the second post. Boebert faced calls for resignation after the tweets. She took an oath 3 days before the riot. It's worth noting that she and 22 other Republicans voted against the domestic terrorism bill on May 18th. They do not want to call them terrorists, they want to call them patriots. They do not want to cite the reality of that being a day of attack. They want to call it a day of reckoning. That is the narrative these individuals are pushing. It is crystal clear that we have members of the United States Congress who are perfectly okay with committing treason, committing murder, and supporting the slaughter of their own colleagues. They are not concerned about democracy. They are not concerned about rule of law. They are not concerned about the Constitution, and they're damn sure not concerned about you. Adrienne, thoughts here?
No, you are absolutely correct. The fact is that there were individuals working from the inside to assist these insurrectionists, and they were putting the lives of their colleagues in danger. Why nothing really has been done in terms of holding them accountable is beyond me. It feels that the process has been extremely slow in terms of the investigation, in terms of the accountability, while these individuals who are members of Congress continue to have access to the colleagues that they jeopardized and the lives that could have been lost. It's mesmerizing to me when you have this threat in-house and you do nothing about it.
You know, at some point, some president is going to realize that the institution of the presidency is not in fact sacred, but the voters who put you there. Now, here's the challenge that Biden is going to have. And I don't think he's going to figure it out. I hope I'm wrong about that. But I hope he figures out that he has an actual job based on a resume presented to American voters. Those American voters, people that voted for him, said, you know what? We like your policy resume better than the other guy. And so we are going to put you in policy power in order to change things. He gets in power. He's saying he's powerless. He's unable to really move the needle. He needs more power. He needs you to give him a bigger Congress. He needs you to give him more help. It's not coming, Joe. President Biden, more help is not coming. As a matter of fact, after the midterm elections, you will likely have much less help. So until you realize that it's time for you to disregard the norms of the institutional dynamics connected with the presidency and engage in a full advocacy for what's right in this nation, you will see everything you have worked for decades in this country, sir, be unraveled in minutes. We elected you not because we believed you were some radical change maker, nor were we really excited about you as president. We elected you because we knew the other guy was much worse. But you told us you would deliver. You have not. At least use your Department of Justice to hold criminals accountable regardless of what political position or political power they may hold.